Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode with Enigmacraft 86. We got a lot of things planned. This is episode 32, and you can see I'm in a new area. So stick around, and I will catch you in just a minute. I have been a little busy. Pretty much I built this weird structure. I know it's a little off, but let me do this. I've been doing this so much here lately. And I've been needing a Britannia area, and I decided to finally actually build one. And why am I walking so slow? There's not much here yet. Let me get some food in my system. I've been basically doing that and to keep up my speed and everything. But yeah, as a little understructure right here, and I'm thinking using this for like storage and stuff like that. And Britannia, I really don't need a huge area to make what I want, but this will work. And yeah, this was a little bit of a pain to get the grass up here. Just to let you know, it was irritating. Now, what we're gonna work on today is kind of a interesting thing. A few things we're gonna cover real quick. Not much has happened with blood magic. I've kind of left it alone for the time being till we actually have to get to it. But over here in astral sorcery. Wow. I did put down a few more trees. You can actually do quite a few trees, and one issue I'm noticing is I keep losing logs over here. So yeah, that's just one of the things. 23 stacks. That's actually pretty good. We're getting up there. I still haven't really done anything with that barn yet. I'm going to. There's like a villager right over here. Where is he? Is he actually up above or? Nope, he's down below. Alright. Now, a few things I was going to work on real quick and show you guys how to do is make a... Just teleport over here. Make it a little bit faster in walking. Is making some frame drawers for Britannia. Now, you can see this is the framing table. This is what you use. And what I decided to go with was a mixture of astral sorcery, which is this block right back here. It's the infused wood. Then you have living rock and living wood. And that's what makes these. Now, all you have to do is do like this. And let's go ahead and set one down so you all can see it a little bit better. I think that's actually pretty nice. It gives it a little bit more detail. It's not just looking like these right here. I mean, yeah, these are good, but if you can make them a little bit more detailed like this, it looks a lot better. And wow, these things take forever to break with your hands. I forgot. Yep. So yeah, I was going to make about 16 of these. Oh no, that's way too many. I just need 4 of them. Yeah, I need 4. Well, we got 16. Yeah, did not mean to do that. Well, I was still going to make a few of these. We're just going to make up a bunch of them. Not as many of these, though. I think only maybe the main elements like mana powder or mana steel and the 2, what do you call them? Elements, which is living rock and living wood. And, oh, I need a drawer controller. I don't know if I have an extra one. Ooh, I do. I actually have an extra one. And, yeah, I used this blue Portuguese pavement, which is actually pretty easy. It's just 1 living rock, cobblestone, gravel, and lapis. It makes 3. So, go ahead and shove all that back in the system. And that's something else I need to work on is getting that up and running properly. Now, I was going to set this in the dead center, but I don't know. I've been thinking about this quite a bit. But I think, yeah, right back here might be, no, because then I have to run up and down stairs to get to it. Because this is gonna be like my mana generation up here. And this is gonna be just basic. Well, no, I could do it backwards. Mana generation up here. And have this as my crafting areas. Because there's a lot of crafting things, and I don't think this is going to cover it. But this would be a good area for all the mana production. And I could think of some interesting ways of transferring it. So yeah, let's do it that way. It's getting to be nighttime already. So really, all I was wanting to do is let's just take this block right here. Go all the way back to right here. Go ahead and set the controller down. And we're going to need one for all the flowers. What are you going to do? Flowers on this side. 3. That's basically all the flowers right there. Is you have 16 different colors in Minecraft, so there's 16 right there. Let's do, I guess, the 3 main items right here. And we could do these as miscellaneous. There's what? Yeah, we can do 2 on this side. And 2 on this side. And what else I could do, if I want to be creative with this, let's go and get in this thing for a second. And I always like the way this arcane stone looks. But we can sit here and build up a little structure around it. And kind of give it that encased feeling, pretty much. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? That actually doesn't look too bad to me. But this is me we're talking about. And I'm going to go ahead and light it up back here because I don't feel like dealing with mobs. I'll be honest. Yeah, let's go ahead and just case this a little bit better. There we go. And we got our basic drawer system right here. Let's go put that there. Now, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, actually, I do. I'm quite enjoying the look of this. I might actually go ahead and remove these. And if you're wondering why I'm not using a shovel, well, my shovel is ridiculously fast. This is just an understatement of how fast this thing actually is. Oh, yeah, I like that. That actually looks pretty good. It's a good contrast of the colors. And it also kind of brings out the white on this, but also does not take away from the brown in that. And now thinking about it, I didn't really have to use the other wood because you can't really see it, can you? But let me go ahead and get some of the Britannia stuff over here, and we'll get started on this because I kind of want to automate a few things today. This is going to be automation day. And the few things that we want to automate is the production of this, because this is getting quite annoying. Don't get me wrong, building gadgets makes it a lot easier. But it's still kind of annoying to hit U and wait and U and wait, and it gets very frustrating. So yeah, there's a few things I need to pull out of here, and we can get started over there. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, we got enough starlight. There we go. One other thing to discuss real quick, once this gets done crafting. This always takes a long time, but hey, there we go. Runic altar. Thank you. I actually have some pretty good crystals now. Now, all these are kind of eh, but then you have these right here. These are perfect crystals. Now, one thing we can do with these, you can see how the way I made this was, I got the highest one, which was this 99 I got on accident. And basically keep growing it till it splits. And you normally will get one that is quite a bit better. So that is what I did. And I ended up with a few ones at perfect conditions. Basically all you have to do is put some water down, or put some starlight down, and then throw your crystal in there and walk away. Now there is something else we can do with those crystals. Take a piece of star metal. Take one of these perfect crystals, which I'm going to always make sure I have a few extra ones. It's actually looking astral because this is a quest. And it's a celestial crystal. Now these are great if you want something that's going to be very powerful. Now throw that in there and throw the rock crystal. You can see it's a little bit different coloring. And basically it will slowly start growing. Now I don't know how much information this one actually gives on it. Celestial are a basic upgrade of the rock crystal. They are made by throwing one starlight and rock into a bucket of earth. Let the crystal that appears grow before destroying it with a pickaxe. So basically this will just sit here and do this until it will become a celestial crystal, which is this right here, which I don't know. So this is now perfect size. See how it increased from like 300 something? You just do that again. Now I don't know if I could tick accelerate this. That would be kind of cool wherever I put my time in a bottle. Alright everybody, apparently time in a bottle does actually work to accelerate the growth of this. It's already at stage 1. So that's always a good thing, but we're not going to accelerate this much. The rock crystal did not split. Let's go ahead and just throw this back in here. And yeah. See, now it's already at stage 3. So I'm going to let that grow. And we're going to go ahead and set up our little runic altar. Which, by the way, the lighting in this thing kind of made a mishap. Ooh, ender pearls. You never go wrong with ender pearls. Yeah, I had to take care of a few things. Oh, hey, I got a creeper head. But you can see how this is slowly filling up. Now, I might have a different type of mana production over here that could also feed this one right here. I'll explain that one when we get there. We actually needed the runic altar. Get there. So for now, we will really just, we can set this up right here. And it will pull from this mana pool, I believe. Now, I don't think there is actually that many quests for the runes. Yeah, it just goes straight to Terraglomer Plate. So, I'm going to have to set up to make a Terraglomer Plate. It's actually a little bit complicated. And I don't know if they changed the recipe any. But it should be right here. Or terrestrial. Oh, man. Terrestrial. Wow, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Terrestrial plate. And it looks like everything is pretty much the same on the runes. Just nice. We will automate this in the future, but not right now. But, yeah, it looks like it should be pretty straightforward. And I will show you guys actually how to do one of the runes. And, yeah, that did happen. It's great to actually have this because there's one thing I want to get real quick. And it is Sash. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one's it. Sojourner Sash. It actually helps you run faster. So let's go ahead and get the stuff that we're going to need for both of these. And yeah, that one looks pretty easy. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get the stuff I need for both of these, and we will do another creeper hit, sorry. Random. Yeah, we'll get the stuff I need and be right back. Alright, everybody. Basically, all you have to do is, well, it looks like we ran out of that, but just right-click them on there. And almost every rune will actually have to have mana powder and that. And it's not getting mana. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Let's go and pick that stuff up. I had a feeling that was going to happen. But basically, we're going to have to make another 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Brain stopped working for a second. Another mana spreader, which is not that big of a issue. A little frustrating, but so we need lime. We have 17, 2, 3, 4. So we need 8 of those, or 9 of those actually. Sorry. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night because bad things. And I just realized I do not have a crafting table on me. I think I put one over here. I did. Nice. I'm going to turn that into a crafting workbench. And we're going to set it up here, just for the time being, because it's easy, and I can just plop it right there. So, I'm going to have to make one of these. And I think it was 2 of these, like so. This and this. Hey, look at that. Wow, I've done this quite a few times now. Now we're just going to use this one, and we're going to point it right here. Real easy. And we're going to try this again. And actually, I probably need a bit more power, what I have. So let's go ahead and grab some more coal blocks, which I have, or coal coke blocks, sorry. And we're going to dump them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start. Thank you. Now, like I said a minute ago, every one of them is going to require mana pearl, or mana powder, and mana steel ingot. Now, I think my stone went in here. Most likely did, because I forgot to put that up. We'll just put that in there. And there we go. So, stone, mushroom, coal block, mana powder, and there we go. And you can see it's actually working this time. And the one thing I forgot, whoopsie, is a little bit of living wood, or living rock. Because you have to have living rock to put on the pedestal, or the altar, when it starts doing this effect. You can just hit Q, and voila. There we go, that's our first one. And on this next one, I'm going to show you guys that it really doesn't matter. Like, there's substitutions for carpet. It's actually pretty easy. There we go. You can use normal carpet, modded carpet, just any type of carpet. And feathers can be substituted with whatever it has in the pack for substitution for feathers. There we go. Nope. Get over here. And there we go. Now we should be able to make that sash. All we needed is, yep, we have everything except for a mana ingot, which I should have grabbed. And that's it. That's all we needed. Now, I'm going to show you guys what this does. And just so you know, I do actually have a bit of mana on me. And this right here, the Band of Aurora, is pretty much like it basically makes mana. There we go. Passively. That's what I was thinking. Oh, that was actually a quest. Now, this actually helps a lot with the speed and everything, so I'm actually probably have to eat a little bit more. But it helps with that. It gives me a jump boost and a few other things. Always a great thing to have. Now, I wonder, how hard is the magnet to make from Botania? Because that's something I would like to have. Oh, yeah, that's why I didn't make that. Alright, so basically we need Metallum and Ordo. These all count for 1. So what I'm going to do is grab 10 of these. And I should have a ton of metallum in here. I do. And 10 of these. And we're going to grab 2 of these. And I'm just going to throw the rest in here because why not? Just in case I have to make more. And, oh yeah, it also adds step assist, which is kind of cool, but kind of irritating at the same time. There's 10 of those, 10 of those. And there we go. And that was actually it. And hopefully I didn't cause any problems with that. So you can see it helps quite a bit, and I don't actually have to use that wand as much. Now, what else did we need? I think we have everything else we need in the system. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. So, let's see. See if we can do this in one shot. No, I forgot I had to make that ring first. Which was easy enough to do. And there we go. And we should be able to just do this. There we go. Now this acts as a magnet that I don't have to recharge. Now I can do like this, and it works quite well. Oh, it switched out my bubbles. Okay, it's not working right now. So I need to change an option. Alright everybody, if you're having the same problem I was and it not magnetizing and just automatically going into bobble slot, what you need to do is go into your options, and it's right around here. It says inverted magnet ring. Just put it to true. And then, there you go. Now I have my own magnet. I don't have to worry about basically a lot of things. I don't have to worry about charging up that one. And oh gosh, I love this sash. Now I wonder, how hard would it be to upgrade this thing to the next level? Ooh, never mind. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna, well, let's see. We want the Globetrotter. I don't think we want this one. Plain Strider. Let's see if the Plain Strider can be upgraded after that. Uses, nope. Now, if you ever have a question about things, you can always look it up in the book. Like this. Now, Plain Strider Sash, this works as an alternative to the soldier. I don't like the... Oh, okay. No, we don't want that. So if we actually wanted to upgrade this, we actually have to go to the Globetrotter, which needs Elementium and a Gaia Spirit Ingot, which does not sound like that fun of a time. But this is a pretty good setup so far. And the reason I was wanting to get in a little bit of Botania was because there's quite a few quests left in this. I mean, we have this alchemical catalyst, which is always a good thing to have. I keep hitting the wrong button to go back. Yeah, there's quite a few things I want to get into. Elven Gateway. Yeah, Elven Gateway was still locked because we have to go through the terrestrial agglomeration plate. I have to say that very slowly or I mess it up. So, why is it getting dark already? Oh, it's just that, yeah, my eyes. So, yeah. So, I think this is probably a good wrapping up point. We got the sash to help us run a little bit faster and jump a little higher. Hey, maybe now we can play basketball. But there's a few things I'm going to set up in between episodes, and that's going to probably be another mana spreader or another set of these. And I'll get the stuff I'm going to need to make a interesting mana production. We're going to kind of have all this linked together. It's another reason why I built it up like this, is so I have all this area down here I can work with. not just for storage, but also for transferring of items and everything. But Botania has quite a few interesting things in it that can be quite useful. Every mod adds its own little things to it. There we go. And this is one other thing I love about this is I don't actually have to jump. And this doesn't work like jump assist does. It basically doesn't take any hunger away. It's just up and down. Up, up. See? Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and get this back. Oh. Okay. Band of Aurora. Huh. Don't know what it's doing there, but okay. Is it still charging? Yes. Okay, so it's still good. Still good. Okay, for some odd reason, it's just switching in between those two. We'll put it like that. Eventually, that will build back up. It will take some time, but yeah, not a big deal. There's probably going to be a few more changes around the base. I'm probably going to take out all of this because I don't really need it. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point. The sun is setting. We got quite a bit done, and why is this missing one piece in the middle? But okay. Don't really need that much anymore. But yeah, I think this is going to probably be the last little bit of magic we're going to do for a while, because I'm going to have to get a little bit more into tech. Even though magic is fun to play with, it's just one of those things. So, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy the content, please hit subscribe. I always appreciate it. And don't forget that big thumbs up. Any comments or anything you guys want to see me do a little bit differently, let me know. I will try to work around everything. And until next time, this is Enigmacraft86, and take it easy. Later, everybody.